Hello, this is Necrothitude. We're going to take a look at the planetary interaction changes upcoming in EVE Online Incursion. The date is the 19th of October. This is probably going to change, knowing CCP, but it looks pretty cool right now, so let's just take a look at how it is in this current iteration. So as you can see, I have a simple command center down on this random barren planet in the middle of ZLZ Tech 1Z. I haven't upgraded it, which is something it can do, evidently, so let's take a look at what we can do. The biggest change that I could find was in how you extract stuff. So previously you just stick down a whole bunch of extractors. Not anymore. You have these extraction control units. So I'm going to build one over here, submit it, and then survey takes me to this new thing. So I'm going to switch back to scanning for noble metals. And then I can build these extraction platforms. Click and drag them around. And you can see how the first cycle it's going to produce 352 units, second cycle 173, 111, and 78. So let's increase the size of the extraction area, and then it'll produce more over cycles. Well, one extractor is kind of boring. I generally do things in an array of 6 extractors to 3 processors. Probably not the most efficient, but hey, it works for me, so whatever. So I'm just going to plant a few things out here. Looks like they're a bit too close together. Bear with me a moment. Just like CCP, I'm a little new to these computer things. So it would appear that I have it all set up now. So I'm going to submit that. Time to completion 2 days and 12 hours. Awesome. So now, as you can see, I'm running a little bit low. So I'm going to upgrade this a few levels. Because I can. So now let's scan for base metals, because these are the two things that I end up running out of the most, just because of where I've set things up, how I roll. Let's find a spot. Ooh, that looks lovely. No, that one looks lovely. Whatever, it's a video. It's a test server. Crying out loud. Why am I bothering? So I'm going to submit that once again. Cement my control. Base metals. Get a few of them. Expand the size, roughly there. More or less. Right, now just because I'm a weird person, I generally have all these things feed to launch pads. I've read on the internet both ways, that it works or doesn't work both ways. You know what, I don't really care, it's just what I do. And I've already lost where I was before. It's around here somewhere. There it is. Spaceport over here. Alright. And these products should go there. Now I realize I'm not making him look all that pretty, but you know what? This is Fraps in HD, and it will take forever to upload. So I want to do this efficiently, so we're just going to do this in a time-efficient manner. Submit that. Now what was it I'm extracting there? Looks like noble metals. That should be precious metals. Correct. I have no idea really. I don't remember this kind of stuff off the top of my head. Ooh, look, I am correct. Interestingly enough, if you haven't been on the test server recently, you will also notice that this is anti-aliased. They add some level of anti-aliasing for Eve finally. It took them a while. But if you're looking at this in HD, it's actually my native resolution. You'll notice that there aren't a whole bunch of jagged edges. Hooray! Thank you, CCP. I apologize if you don't have a computer that can support that kind of firepower, but someday maybe you will, and I can tell you it looks awesome. And there's nothing there to speak of yet, so current cycle in an hour. Well, screw that. It looks like they just updated the UI, but the rest of that is identical to how it exists in the its current iteration on the main server on Tranquility. So, you know, that's the big change. That you now have these funky extraction control units, and the extractors just spawn out of it. And as you might have noticed, that when I was editing those, I could move it around and see the graph update in real time to see, you know, how the efficiency was changing. Well, this is Necrotha2 just showing you what is probably already on YouTube, but I put it there because someone from my corp asked. So, cool. Cheers.